body weight strength training for kids, speed training for kids. Guys, what's going on? It's Coach Harper here. When I did this video, my audio didn't come through, so I'm going to narrate this. So we're going to take you through a workout for your kids. First, we're going to start with jumping jacks. All right, regular jumping jacks. You're going to get 10 of those in. After we do these 10, what we're going to do is we're going to repeat that. All right, so we're going to get those jumping jacks in and we're going to repeat that. All right, 10 each, just to get the body kind of just warmed up. All right, from there, we're going to move to seal jacks. Seal jacks, just like you see me doing here, we're just going to clap in front. So we're going to do 10 of those. All right, and then we're going to repeat it again. We're going to repeat that again after we do our first 10. We're going to repeat that for another 10. Now make sure we get those hands all the way out in front, all the way out to the side. I was kind of lazy here, but we're going to get it. You guys get it better there. All right. Now we're going to move to half jacks. Put the hands on the hips, and then we're just going to scissor the feet out and in. So this is a half jack. Again, all we're doing is getting the body just warmed up and ready to do these moves. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to move to side stretch and reach after we do our second set here. So just go ahead and get that second set in, and we're going to move to side step and reach. So here we go, side step, and we're going to reach, and then we're going to come back forward, and then we're going to stand up. So make sure they get deep in this lunge. So we're going to do 5 of these here. So step out, get that good reach, come back, and then stand up. All right, here we go again. We're going to step out. All right, make sure we get deep in that lunge, reach, come back, and then stand up. So this is going to open up the hip flexors for your kids, and it's going to help them with that mobility of the legs, keep them from being tight. A lot of kids run tight, and so this is one of the things that's going to help them. All right, now we're going to move to our lunge, twist, sit, and up. Okay, so what I'm explaining here is for you to get down low in that lunge, and I want you to turn away from the knee. Then you're going to sit down and then stand up. So make sure you keep your head and their chest forward. Don't turn the head, don't turn the chest. Even though I demonstrate this for the kids the right way to do it, they still do it wrong. So you got to kind of watch them. So you're gonna get down in the lunge, and we're gonna switch the feet. Now, sometimes it gets a little confusing when you're switching the feet because you don't remember which one you're on because the move is so long. But make sure that they get in a good lunge. They turn away from the knee. Keep the head and chest forward. Keep the arms out to the side. Come forward. We're gonna sit, and then we're gonna stand up. All right. Make sure that they sit before they stand up. All right. Now we're gonna do wall sits. All right, so we're breaking it into this workout. We're gonna do wall sits. We're gonna do for 20 seconds, and I want them to get low in there. All right, so I'm not getting low here because I'm just demonstrating, but I want your kids to get low in this sit. Want those knees to get as close, or those legs to get as close to a 90-degree angle as possible. For the younger kids, they can be up kind of like I am because we don't want them to strain. All right, now. They might get a little shaky. We're going to do that for a second time here, our second set of this. Now they might get a little shaky, a little antsy. It's okay. They can stand up for a second, come back down if they get a little, antsy when it's time to do this or whenever they're doing it. All right. So we should be up with our 20 seconds here in just a second, and we're going to move to the next thing, which is our wall sit with our leg up. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is gonna sit down again. We're gonna bring one leg up and we're gonna hold it. Okay, again, your kids may get a little shaky here. They might start shaking. I'm shaking a little bit there too because these are kind of difficult. If they can't do it low, come up to like where I'm at. All right, come up to like where I'm at, so it makes it a little bit easier for them. Okay. And I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes, so that's why I didn't go all the way down. It's nothing to do with my age, okay? All right, so we're gonna do it again. We're gonna switch the legs. Again, hold that leg straight out there. Now, if they get tired, they can put the leg down for just a second and then bring it right back up. I'm okay with them touching the ground, getting a small little rest in there if they can't do the whole entire time, but we wanna work to get this leg to stay up the entire time. That's gonna put some really good Strength on them. All right. Now we're going to go to split leg squat hops. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're not going to switch the legs. We're just going to be in a split leg, and we're going to come down slow, and we're going to explode up. Okay. Again, demonstration purposes. That's why I'm not exploding up like, you know, the pro athlete that I am. All right. So we're going to do 8 to 10 of those. All right. Now we're going to switch to our legs. All right. And again, we're going to do this again. Split leg, and we're going to hop. Split leg and hop. Okay. Each time we want to explode up, and we're going to go down slow. Okay. Go down slow, and we want to explode up. All right. That's where we get the burn from. Okay. Now their legs might be burning a little bit after this. Make sure you just shake it out in between. All right. Now we're going to do the switch hops. Okay. Same movement, except for this time we're going to switch. All right, and we're going to go a continuous movement. We want to get 8 to 10 of these in for 2 sets of this. All right, so that's the workout. All right, next we're going to do hot foot. All right, we're going to make a square. Okay, when they do this, we get on one leg, we're going to make a square. All right, we want to do 5 rotations. Okay, so that means there's 4 jumps in each rotation. All right, up, side, back, side, up, side, back, side. All right, now we're going to switch to the other leg. We're going to do that hot foot. Make that square. Make that square. Okay. Now you can do 2 sets of these if you want, and that'll work for you just fine. Okay. They will be burning after this. All right, and now we're going to move to our burpees. Okay. We're going to go down, come up, jump up. All right, come down, come up, jump up. All right, with this, we're going to do 8 to 10 of these, depending on how old, you know, the kid is. Younger kids, we can do 8. Older kids, we can do 10. These are intense, so we're going to do those. And then now, finally, guys, we're going to cool down. All right, so we cool down, starting with a march in place. And what I want to tell you about this while I'm marching in place and while your kids are marching in place is that I want you guys to double what I'm doing here. Okay, so if we did 1 set, I want you to do 2 sets. If we did 2 sets, I want you to do 4 sets. Okay, except for just the jumping jacks. You can do 2 sets of the jumping jacks when we're just warming the body up. All right, now we're moving to trunk twists. These trunk twists, just to kind of just, you know, shake out the lactic acid if there's anything built up in there. So good trunk twist as we're cooling down. All right, so remember, you can double the sets here. Okay, now finally we're going to move to our swan dive. This is going to give us a good stretch. So we'll start with our prayer here, prayer hands. We're going to come up, all the way up, stretch, 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 and then we're going to come down slow, 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 and then as we get down, we want to just hang out here for a second. Let everything just hang. Okay, let everything just hang, relax, and then we're going to take a deep breath, blow it out, and we're going to come back up, reverse, come all the way up, 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 stretch, 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 and then back to our praying mantis hands. Okay, we're going to do that again. It feels wonderful. Okay, so we're going to do it again. So we're going to bring your hands to a praying mantis, our praying, and we're going to go out, stretch all the way up, 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 and then come down forward, slow, and we're going to hang out here, let the neck drop, and then we're going to take a deep breath, come up a little bit, blow it out, and then we're going to come up again, all the way up to the top. Now guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload.